Well, good morning and welcome to the homestead. It poured and rained last night. We just got a phone call that our chicks are at the mailbox at the post office. We moved our brooder inside to protect it better. And when we came around the other side of this shelter logic, that is what we saw. So obviously there was quite a bit of wind damage and quite a bit of rain that puddled up in it and it collapsed from it. I'm not going to get upset about it. There's nothing I can do. I was able to go inside of it from this side over here. The poles are actually snapped. That is junk. All the stuff inside of it is still covered from the rain and it's still in good shape. But we have to go get our chicks. We can't leave them at the post office. And frankly, I'm going to come back. We're going to take this down. I'm going to go get another one of these because this did perfectly fine, and I like this as a better setup. This was a makeshift setup, so we're going to take this down and get rid of it. What do you think, Missy?
I think we need to head to the post office to get our chicks before too long because they did call about 20 minutes ago.
All right, we're headed off to the post office, guys. We'll let you know how that all plays out.
We'll worry about the shelter after.
That's right. All right. Here we are. I guess we can come back for this because really the priority is getting these little guys in their new home. All right, we're going to get them down there and get them in their brooder. All right, let's get waterers in there. Now we put some rocks in the water so that they can't fall in the water and get all wet.
My little babies! Alright. Get them in here.
Make sure we count them. What is that, Bailey? All right, there's our meat birds. They're in. All right, let's put our egg layers in now. You want to see them little guys, Rocco?
Aw, look at the babies.
Look at Bailey. Easy.
Oh, boys. Are you looking at the chicks? Yeah, you be a good boy. Yeah, look at those chicks.
23. 24.
Hey, little guys. We gotta get you some food.
And underneath that heat plate.
I'm gonna hold a little head in there. Alright guys, Eric had to run into town because of our shelter, so he needs to go get a new shelter. He is not happy about this one. Kind of having a tough morning. But our chicks are doing good, so I'm going to give you a little view. But I just wanted to show you, we got so much rain last night that we still have tons of puddles. And I think that's what happened to the shelter. I think that's why. It just kind of pooled up in that corner. You can kind of see it behind me. It pulled up in that corner and yeah, just collapsed. So here are some of our puddles. So this is how much rain we got last night. So yeah, our yard, I should say our field, and even some of our garden, some of those spots that we had filled in, we got quite a bit of rain last night. So I think it was pretty close to 4 inches. So even some of the spots that I filled in back there, they're all filled up. Alright, so let's take a walk over here. Oh, give you a better view. That shelter just kind of caved in on that one corner back here. Let's take a better look at it. Yeah. Alright, so like Eric had said earlier, none of our stuff really got ruined, but it's still going to be a pain because now we have to set up a new shelter and relocate our items. So that's kind of tough. Okay, so let's see if I can do this with one hand, because this is all new. Get that lifted up there. Alright, that's not gonna work. I might need to put you guys down for a sec. Okay guys, now that I got this open, it's kind of a little awkward with one hand because you have to kind of get this stick to prop up the top. So, all new. Alright, let's take a look at what's going on down here. So, these are our laying hens, and a lot of them are underneath. They're all hiding underneath there. Let me see if I can get you a better look. There you guys are. They're staying warm. It's not that chilly out here today, but they like it warm. Bailey, you need to get down, bud. And these are our meat birds. And they come out and they eat, and then they run back under the heat plate. They're doing pretty good. Let's see if we can get a look at these guys underneath the heat plate. There they are. Oh, you guys are all huddled together. They just might be a little bit chilly. We tried to acclimate them as fast as we could, because when we did go to the post office, the temperature wasn't that bad in the post office, but it was a little chilly outside. So what we needed to do was really get them under the heat plates. Now, they've been here for a couple hours now, and they're doing really well. We did have one that was dead when we got the chicks in the first place, and then there was another one that didn't look very good, and it did finally perish after about an hour or so. But not bad. We only lost 2 chicks, but we're still on day 1, so we're gonna keep going and see what happens.
All right, well, I'm back from my trip into town. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this one taken apart. It's kind of late in the afternoon, but I'd like to get this taken apart, get everything out of that spot, and start getting the new one put together in its spot before we have to break for dinner. Oh boy. Look at this, guys. What a mess.
The pole actually snapped.
Yeah, the pole snaps here too.
It snaps here. Oh, it is a mess.
Alright, well, let's start getting it apart. You ready? What?
There it is, right there. Another dead one. Alright.
Well, now that we're done tending to the chickens, it's time to get back to this project. Okay guys, well it's Editor Eric here for you, and I was putting this video together and I'm missing a bunch of footage actually. I'm not really sure how that happened, but I'm just missing a bunch of footage. So I apologize guys. So we have two brand new carport shelters. Those are going to take care of us I think until the house is built. So that's where we're at, guys. Thanks a lot for joining us here on the Homestead. We hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that bell. It'll let you know every time we get a video coming out. Till the next one, we'll see you later, guys. Bye.